You ready? Good afternoon. This is our bus that we have for sale. Many of you have requested a video tour, so here we are. It's registered in the state of Vermont. To begin with, it's a 2003 Thomas built Saf-T-Liner. It has a 6'4" ceiling, and it's a diesel rear engine pusher, and it's a very specific bus we got for a very specific reason that fit our needs. Well, let's take a look around. This is our front door, our kind of patio, I guess you would say. We have equipped with a solar porch light. We removed the factory air conditioners and we replaced them with different things. Like this is our 30-gallon horizontal mount propane tank. It's good for many years. It was purchased in 2020 or 2021, can't really remember, but it's basically brand new. It's been filled once. It's currently empty. No one around these parts likes to fill them, so we also use auxiliary grill tanks. They last about a month apiece. We have a few underbelly storage, remnants of parts. They're about 2 foot by 2.5 foot by 12 inches. We take a step back, you can see more of the here. It's a total of 42 foot. It has 1,000 watts of solar on the roof. It has 2 max air fans. It's of course been painted, and it's got a cool coat on the roof to keep the temperatures down. Last checked, all running lights work and everything worked appropriately. The tires are in okay condition. Tread-wise, they have plenty of tread. They set around a fair amount, as we tend to be parked for a month or 2 at a time, or even more. But it does travel well. We've taken it across the country 3 or 4 times now, and it's done well. We've had to keep up on maintenance, but that's just part of owning a bus. Let's take a look around back. We did an upper mount mini split just to keep things simple. The mini split is currently not operational. It has a code on it. We haven't had it serviced because we haven't needed it. But if you want to do off-grid, I would suggest getting it serviced, as it does help out and it will run off the solar power battery bank. We also have we're into fitness, and it's a pegboard climbing board if you feel like you would like to use it. We are currently in the process of doing some maintenance, so I'll share another video of it running. We had a small oil leak and had to replace the turbo tube for the oil inlet tube. It was starting to crack, so we ordered a new one from Caterpillar. It'll be in Monday. But this is the 3126E engine. We've maintained it fairly well. It's had oil changes when required. We take care of issues as they arise, and we're planning on selling it and in a good working condition that someone can travel with it. It's a little dirty back here. We plan on cleaning it up before we sell it, but that's all Lord willing. We used a Honda EU 2200 generator. It fits perfectly back there. It exhausts out the side. We never had a problem. We've used it to run our equipment before when we had less solar. We are taking that with us. It is not included since we lowered the price drastically. The main reason we lowered the price is we're moving, and we could use the funding to move up. We're pretty firm where it is now, though. On this side, we have our city hookups. This is your water fill tube for your 88 gallons of water storage and your city water hookup that we currently are using. This is your battery bank for the coach itself. We keep a battery tender on it when we're not traveling much, and these batteries were replaced in April 2021. They were brand new, so they should have plenty of life left on them. Here we have an exterior shower. I don't have the keys with me to open it, otherwise I would, but it basically is what it is. You pop it down, there's 2 hand valves and a wand that comes off for you to use the shower. We set up a little tent here and we did use it. It was wonderful at times, but we like our indoor shower as well. This door goes directly to the bathroom. We thought about at some point adding a little fold-up deck or something onto it. We never got around to it. Or maybe even replacing this door, some type of a wooden door. We just never got to it. So if someone wanted to do that, it would be a wonderful feature. We like having egress exits, as I'm into life safety, and that's important. Another storage bin, same size as all the others. Basically, it is what it is. This is some added storage that we did from the other air conditioner that we removed. We added it's a corrugated storage, so we could store all of our sewer hoses, electrical line, everything that it's okay for it to get weathered, basically, and also jacks, oils, things like that, things we didn't want to take with us. And under here also is where we planned at some point mounting a gray tank, a gray water tank. We never did, but we did leave provisions for it. As you can see, the bus is in pretty good shape. That's our gas line for the propane. And we have a standard connection here for if you're at a campground or whatever, so it's great with on and off valve. And you can always use a portable storage tank if you feel like you need to. We use a composting toilet, so it's just soapy water for the most part. We didn't feel that we needed one much, so it wasn't a priority. We mounted all of our electrical up front here, and I'll show you when we go on the inside of the tour. This is just a 30 amp RV plug. It's got a 75-foot cord, so we've been to some campsites that aren't so great about where the bus could be parked versus where the utility hookups were, so we custom made a cord, and here it is. This is just the bus electrical. I used it to run some wiring through. And if you did want some outdoor ports, there is a port here for the radio if you want to do outdoor speakers from the indoor radio.